Well, hello. So today we're going to take down the Vatican and the entire Catholic Church. So we are all aware. We are all aware of the allegations. 10,000 allegations. Well, not allegations. These are 10,000 cases that have gone to court and have won and have been proven. So they're no longer allegations. And that's just in the United States. Yeah, that's just the United States. Now, we've got various different elements that play into that. The statistics for victims, a person that has been molested, only 7% of the victims will come forward. So that means that we've got millions of children that were abused by the Catholic Church. Now, you look at the Spanish Inquisition, you look at various different elements, that have come into play through the Catholic Church. Now, as an organization, and if we're looking at it from an American standpoint, we're looking at it from the court system, this would not be an organization we would be allowing in our country. I mean, 10,000 children being abused. And, all those various different elements. So I would say that the United States government should revoke the status of religion of whatever for the Catholic Church in the United States. I know that seems extremely difficult. And you know why it seems really difficult? And it's difficult and painful for me to say so because Catholic people, out of all the faiths, out of all of them, out of all the faiths, Catholic people really they're the ones who they run towards the problem. They're like, we're going to help you, we're going to bring you food, we're going to help you. And Catholic people who consider themselves Catholics, are beautiful, beautiful. I mean, everybody's a beautiful soul, but these people have this beautiful color that allows unity and cohesiveness. So of course that's why Satan would go after them first. Hello, come on, it's a playbook. Sometimes when you look at Satan, you've gotta be like, wow, you're really brilliant, right? The way to destroy your enemy is to basically make yourself their parent, make yourself their trusted advisor. And you see it in various different elements. Othello, but it's the trusted advisor. That's the one that was like, oh, plot twist. I was like, oh, no, we knew that. So it's a very basic Shakespearean thing. So, or even before that. But back to the surface is that when we look at what the Catholic Church has done in the United States and in the world, there is no reason why. And even Catholics, I think even Catholics should really look at it from a business standpoint and from someone that cares about children. There's really, if Walmart or if Amazon or if any of these large corporations had 10,000, not allegations, cases, that it went to court, if they had a whole documentary on Netflix about covering up the death of a nun, I think that we would sit there and be like, okay, there's a problem, So to me, there's a certain level of hysteria and madness, when you look at the world and you see the Catholic Church, that there's Catholic churches everywhere and people still going in there and giving them money after they know all of it. But they don't know all of it. That's the problem. They don't know the architecture. They don't know the bones. They don't know the children, the catacombs, the fetuses and all of it, and the darkness and the evil. So there's magic. There's magic, and magic from the light of the Creator, both good and bad. And so it's been distorted in various different elements. If you study Kabbalah, if you study different faiths, you see various different elements, the incense, the white, the hats, things that pop in, tools that these spiritualities are using that have been handed down through generations. Some of them in the crust of it know the true intention of what is trying to happen. People that are conjoined in a unilateral, I don't know if you want to call it Illuminati, 13 families, whatever it is that you want to name it. But there's a specific agenda. There's a specific agenda for a specific defined reality. So I'm here to shift that reality. towards peace and love and understanding towards all of it. Bring me death, bring me life, don't matter, because it's all about peace and love towards one another. And it's all about unity. It's all about being one together and constantly, constantly making that effort, as difficult and hard as it may be, with our enemies, especially our enemies. I think it's one of the most difficult things that we can do, to build a bridge with our enemies. And so today, you ask the light of the creator to just kind of like try, you know? Where did that come from? Anywho, the Catholic Church. No bueno. We all know it. We all know it. So let's step up our spiritual work and divert into new areas and grow. I want to wish you a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful eternity.